I feel like if God wanted to make me mentally stable, he would have made me mentally stable. But he didn't. So lock your fucking doors.
Cards on the table, shuffle through the haze. Ancestors whisper, guide me through the maze. Pentacles, swords, cups, full of tears. Spirits in the corner, been watching for years. Flip the deck, truth cuts like a blade. Hierophant grins, secrets never fade. The fools on a journey got death in the real.
Cold temperatures are already leading to a heartbreaking discovery in downtown Mount Clemens.
And it's proof of just how threatening this weather truly is. A homeless woman was found unresponsive behind a building in the bitter cold. She was declared dead at the hospital.
7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wembley is in Mount Clemens listening to nonprofit leaders fueling urgent calls for action, and a city commissioner now on a mission to prevent future tragedies.
Yes, right back here behind this priority waste dumpster with no shoes on.
This is where a waste disposal driver made a grim discovery, finding 53-year-old Moneque Cook while emptying a dumpster. It happened early Tuesday morning behind Shane Giannino's building on North Main Street in Mount Clemens.
You hear about the homeless woman in Michigan who was found frozen to death behind a dumpster. Well, her family says everybody's got it wrong because she wasn't homeless. 53-year-old Moneque Cook was found lying behind a building without shoes or a coat during freezing winter temperatures in Mount Clemens, Michigan. A waste collector emptying a dumpster found her body laying next to it, and he called the police. Moneque was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Early reports described Moneque as a homeless woman who was trying to make her way to the homeless shelter, but because her bus was 20 minutes late, she got there too late and her bed had been given away, so they turned her away back onto the streets. After her death, the city was blamed for not providing adequate housing for a homeless woman in need, but Moneque's daughters say there's more to this story. Moneque's daughter, Antonia Cook, says it makes no sense for her mother to have been found outside with no coat and barefoot because Moneque wasn't homeless. She said her mother had fallen on hard times, but she had friends who were opening the doors to allow her to stay with them until she got back on her feet, but she always had a place to stay. According to her family, Moneque had just left her sister's house in the middle of the night in East Point to go visit a male friend in Mount Clemens. The next morning, they found Moneque's body frozen outside, but her face was swollen and her lip was split. After visiting the scene to investigate themselves, her family even climbed into the dumpster and they found her belongings, a pair of pants with blood on them and drag marks on the knees. And even though this story has been all over the news, the male friend Moneque was supposed to be visiting that night has never reached out to the family to say what happened. The city is trying to frame this as an issue with the homeless, but Moneque's family says they believe it's something more sinister. What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierica with the T. Follow for more.
Clues unravel, quick, quick, quick. Curls insisted. Clues unravel, quick, quick, quick. Sarah, tell me where they hide.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for those who've been hyping my videos up and bringing some type of attention to the cases that we're looking into. I definitely appreciate that, you guys. Tonight we're going to look into Miss Moneque Cook. Moneque Cook was found unalive behind a dumpster, frozen to death. Now, the city officials say that she was just this unfortunate homeless person that unfortunately missed the bus, and she ended up, I guess, seeking shelter behind the dumpster to keep warm, but eventually ended up meeting her demise. However, her family does not believe that. So tonight we're going to try to take a look into her case with my homemade oracle deck called G-Murd3r5. Just to see if we can get a potential scenario into what happened to Miss Cook. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just here reading the cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, if you guys haven't seen Miss Cook's story much, please share, do whatever y'all gotta do to get the message out there. 10:10 on my clock this tonight. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we got no protection, no weapon at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. We have a card that flipped over. We got pleasure predator, mean to children, bad guardian, taking advantage. Oh man, here we go. Fake, never liked, talked about. Oh my goodness. Immediately what I'm getting for the environment that this woman was in, she left an environment where she was supposed to be with people that it says pleasure predator, mean to children, bad guardian, taking advantage. Fake, never liked, talks about. She left an environment where she was being talked about, or people were talking about how she couldn't keep up with things. People were talking about how she dealt with her children. People were saying that, oh, you just use, not using, but it's like they were getting tired of her being on the couch. Now, allegedly, this is given with the Ace of Clubs, Ace of Wands, Seven of Spades, which is the Seven of Swords. This is giving enemy masquerading as a friend. This is giving manipulation. This is giving trying to get away with something here. Pleasure predator. It is given that they tried to make it seem like baby girl was going to go meet up with someone. Okay. Because I think it did say, I think in one of the reports that she was supposed to go meet up with a guy friend. I don't see nothing of, I mean, we do see pleasure predator here. So she could have been with a guy friend that was fake, never liked her and talked about her. Or she could have been around these people that was supposed to be, I guess, her friends. It looked like a friend here. It doesn't look like family, but it definitely looked like a damn friend that was tired of her being on their couch. They had an argument or something and she left that night, allegedly. Okay? Child, let's switch the sides. Okay, we got one card here. One card we got. The suspect will be caught, turned themselves in. Another 7. This is slander. This is being beat at your own game here. You guys, allegedly, this is giving that this woman had a friend, okay? And this friend either got into it with her, said, hey, you need to get up out my ish tonight, go find you somewhere else to go. And she was supposed to be going to meet up with this guy friend, okay? Or this guy friend. It's 2 scenarios here. We're going to bust it down in a minute. But right now it's 2 scenarios. Or this guy friend was the person that was, I'm guessing, you know, she was going to see them. They were supposed to do a little rendezvous, whatever, you know. And he really didn't fool with her like that. He manipulated something here. He attacked her, allegedly. Or, again, this is a friend that told her, hey, you gotta go. And she could have missed the bus. Let's move on. Okay, we got natural death here, y'all. Natural death. Felt trapped, had to make a move. Wow. Manipulated situations, crime. We got soul in reverse. So it's given that somebody tried to make this appear to be a natural death, that she literally, this is the environment still. So it's given that somebody appeared to try to make this look like a natural death. But she was with someone, allegedly. She felt trapped with this person. She had to make a move. Or this person that was around her felt trapped and had to make a move. This is the 8 of Swords here. This is trickery. This is also, again, a form of manipulation. It's also a form of feeling like a slave here. It's giving... okay, I'm not going to say it. We got retired. They want what the victim had, keeping up lies for money. All right, let's move on. We're going to go to the next question is, what's the problem? What was the problem? A lot here. Beautician, nail tech, barber, designer, makeup artist here. She could have been one of these things. Could have been somebody else. It's also my three of cups, which is the three of hearts. It's a third party situation, indicating somebody could be cheating. No protection, no weapon came out again. This is giving the vibes of this could be somebody that was blackmail, strings attached, power abuse. This is giving the vibes, you guys, allegedly that this woman was she was dealing with people that didn't like her. She was staying with people that did not like her. She ended up allegedly getting into it with someone, and she was supposed to allegedly go meet this guy friend, but somewhere in between her meeting this guy friend and it allegedly missing a bus, she ended up behind that dumpster. And I'm gonna say this because intuitively I don't feel like she put herself behind that damn dumpster. This beautician, nail tech, barber, designer, makeup artist could have something to do with it. She could be a beautician, nail tech, designer, makeup artist, or barber. No weapon, no protection. This is like no coats, like she didn't have on nothing. And there was a statement where she was found with no shoes on, child, all kind of stuff. We got blackmail, strings attached, power abuse. This is again pleasure predator. Now it's giving that pleasure predator vibe that this may be a man that she was meeting up with. She got into it with someone else. Or maybe she just felt like these people, maybe she felt like she was impeding on these people. And she was like, hey, can I come over to your crib? This man really wasn't fooling with her like that. They really wasn't. And they wasn't, okay? This person definitely was not going with her like that. Okay? Whoever, we have the Joker here, fall guy or fall girl. Let's see what that is. It's the fall guy or the fall girl. Who is this person? Partnered up, help plan everything. So there's a fall guy or girl here that they're just a person that is, they really don't have much to do. I'm gonna say this. You're not innocent when you are an accessory to something. Did they hurt her? No. But this person partnered up with whoever really hurt her and they planned this shit, allegedly. Yeah, because the Two of Pentacles is also a relationship, a partnership. We got paying for pleasure, married for money, fake acting. I'm going to just say this, she could have been a lady of the night. Look, we got to be realistic. We trying to figure out what happened to people allegedly. We got hunted down, pin drop. She was being stalked, allegedly here. Allegedly, she was being stalked by someone. She was hunted the hell down. Now, it was said that, excuse me, guys. Okay, I had to drink some of my tea. It was a legend that she was found behind the dumpster, but her clothes were in the dumpster with blood on it. It was a lie, y'all. So we're going to have to wait on baby girl autopsy report, too. We waiting on a lot of autopsy reports. But I will keep y'all posted when I see the information. This is sad, y'all. Someone literally stalked this woman. The man that she was supposed to go see that night. Before I say anything, let me see. Yep. It says victim knows or was in contact with the suspect. The man that she was going to see that night. See, I said before I even opened my mouth. Allegedly, the man that she was going to see that night knows a lot. He knows a freaking lot about what happened to this woman, okay? Allegedly. Let's move on. Okay. This is the past that influenced the problem for Miss Cook. We got gang-related, corrupt leader. Okay, this is giving that gang stalking, gang-related. Somebody could be a corrupt leader. This could be also family. Somebody, a guy in the family. a corrupt family member. We got entertainer, influencer, CEO, CFO, business owner, heiress. Wow. Somebody could be this corrupt. They own a business, whoever this person is. Jealous mother, older woman, exchange pleasure for drugs. Yeah, she could have been a lady of the night. And like I said, I don't want to put that out about the woman, but it's like 3 indications here. We have pleasure predator here, meaning somebody raped this woman. Okay, we got paying for pleasure here, married for money. Okay, then we got exchange pleasure. So it is suggesting here, allegedly, she may have been somebody like that. Like I said, I'm not trying to put that off on that woman. I'm just reading cards, okay? There's a older woman that could know a lot about what happened to her. Could be this friend. We got an industrial worker, warehouse worker, mechanic here. This is somebody she was in a relationship with. Keeping up shit, fight. They were cheating. Somebody was cheating. Shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then this female, this damn female, the so-called friend she was staying with, this lady did not, family knows what happened. They are scared to speak. I feel like some family members know, not all. I feel like, and when they say family, I feel like these are people she considered family. These may not be her actual family members, but the 10 of hearts, the 10 of cups did come out, could indicate her actual family. And it's suggesting here that the family knows what happened. They scared to speak. Suggesting here that this blackmail, these strings attached, this woman may have known someone that she may have gotten some money from, a loan from, some type of loan shark situation, some crap like that. Okay, maybe she was a lady of the night, okay? But it is highly suggested here that the man that she was supposed to go see knows a lot about why she ended up behind that dumpster, okay? We got serial K, multiple victim. This is how she felt about whatever this was. So she knew that whoever this person was, again, this is 2 o'clock. This is somebody she was in a relationship with. It's a partnership. She knew this person had different women or different things going on. Married man, emotionally unstable father. This man's wife could have found out what happened. Lord, on a closed case on purpose. Child. Oh, God. She could have been messing. She could have known somebody that, corrupt leader, entertainer, CFO, business. She could have known somebody that was a group leader in the community, something like that had this so-called reputation. Or this could have been an actual married man she was messing around with. And he got emotionally unstable. His ass was drunk. She could have also been intoxicated. There is insinuating that there was an argument or a fight over cheating. And that's how she felt about this. Let's move on. Tried to leave, but was held against will. So this is in a position of how did this affect her. So it's saying that how it affected her. She tried to leave, but she was allegedly held against her will. So it's alleging that her body was not where it was supposed to be. When she died somewhere else allegedly, and they put her behind that doggone dumpster allegedly. Okay. Regret, guilt, grief, corrupt funeral director. So we got tried to leave. Yeah. So how this ended up affecting her, she felt so much regret. She was like, I shouldn't have came over here. I knew better than to come over here. Corrupt funeral director. This person could be like a freaking, yeah, this is somebody she was in a relationship with though. 2 of hearts, 2 of cups. This is definitely somebody she was in a relationship with. Somebody that could have worked in some type of fast food joint, could have been a retail worker. She could have used to do this back in the day. She tried to leave. She tried to call too. She tried to call the police or something. What is this? Coercing others to lie, threatening to her if speak out. Delayed news. Yeah. So she tried to leave here. She tried to leave, and whoever this man was, or this woman, because it's a woman here now. So it was a man and a woman around her, and they was trying to. She was trying to coercing others to lie. So this is giving the vibes of this man or this woman that was around her was trying to coerce her or threat her. This could have been him. She like, oh, I'm gonna tell your wife, and he like, oh, you tell her, I'm gonna fuck you up type of energy. Delayed information here. She was gonna tell something. Whew. We got white woman carrying secret slave on the manipulator at the bottom of the deck. Hospital sick. The four of spades, which is the four of wands, is anxiety, that's stress, that's fear. They tried to take her to the hospital. Okay, when they found her, they tried to get her to the hospital. We got reputation, spotlight on you, mob mentality, knock off high horse. Yeah, she was stalked. She was, whoever this man was, he knows, because did not read the fine print, contracts, avoided red flags. Yep, this is a relationship. This somebody allegedly that she was talking to, whoever this man alleged that she was going to see, child. Boy, you going to jail. I mean, I don't know what you want. You gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail once this autopsy report come back. Did not want to give up, hot pursuit. This is a man. This is a black man. 9 of wands, 9 of clubs. Could be a black man. Leo, Sagittarius energy. A man, a father figure. Somebody that has kids. Could be an authority figure as well. This is somebody they was like, you done did too much. You done stressed me out enough. I ain't playing with you no more type energy. Whoever this person was, whoever this man was, they argued a lot. They had this toxic relationship going on where allegedly they were drinking together. They could have been doing drugs together. But this man allegedly could have been married or with someone else. And she threatened to speak out or talk about it. And he was like, no, you're not finna say nothing. Because we got serial K, multiple victims here, married man here. Okay? He could have been somebody very, very well known as well. Allegedly. We got wrong decision. Wow. Whoever this person is, this could be a Libra as well. Could be a Libra man or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man. Could be an Aries or a Libra. They felt like they made the wrong decision or somebody made the wrong decision. Third party involved investment. Yeah, it was a man and a woman that did this to her. And they moved her body allegedly and put it behind that damn dumpster. What we got here? Love offer, invitation, pleasure, abuse. Yeah, they did. Somebody raped her, set up by family for money. Came out as well. All right, I'm not gonna, let's see what that set up by family for money is, honey, because family's been doing some weird stuff these days. So let's see what that is. Is it family or is it not? Missing deceased because they know too much. Yeah. I don't think this is family. I think this is somebody she considered family, somebody that she was staying with. Like, whoever this person is, they all know each other mutually. They do. Allegedly. Split the deck. We got victim did not, okay. That says victim did not drown, calm waters. This is giving me the vibes of she didn't go put herself behind that goddamn refrigerator. She didn't go put herself behind that dumpster. She didn't go walk behind, because this is Six of Swords, which is about traveling, moving on, moving forward. She did not put herself there. We got to negotiate a plea deal. She tried to plead with this man, but he was not listening, allegedly. What's in the issue? This is the present that is influencing the issue right now. We got grandfather, grandmother, Lord, family of corrupt people. It's saying something about her family right now. Mark for demise. Check phone, check computer. Family, check her phone, check all that stuff. We got unknown woman, gang stalker here. I'm telling you, whoever this person was, she considered them family. I don't believe this was her actual family. Now, if it is her actual family, y'all dead ass wrong. But I feel like it's somebody that, allegedly, this is somebody she called family. This is a female that also teamed up with this man that she was messing with for a good little amount of time, could be a year. She was messing with him. We got child abuse, family secret, generational curse. Wow. What the? I don't like this shit. Yeah. What's the family secrets? There's three things about family coming out. So what's that? Announced verdict. Something about, okay. This is about the spotlight being somebody with the spotlight on them. What is this? Oh, jeez Louise. Unknown man, gang stalker. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a man and a woman that did this. A man and a woman. The man is allegedly a married man. He could be police. He could be military. He could be some type of authoritative figure here. It's the reason why they're trying to close the case on purpose and be like, oh yeah, she was just some unfortunate soul here that went behind a dumpster and died. She was drunk and she thought she was gonna make it the rest of the morning type energy. I don't like that. We got unknown woman, gang stalker, marked for demise. Yeah, they marked this woman here. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Somebody's playing both sides. And this is a theme here. Who playing both sides? Let me get this side over here. Who could be possibly playing both sides? It's irritating. Overworked, burnt out, with no support. This is a person that, this is another 10. This could be a family member or this could be this guy. I've heard that he hasn't said anything. This is a 10 of wands. This could be a family member playing both sides. And it's heavy family energy coming out towards the end of the reading. We got homicide, femicide, genocide. Yeah, it is suggesting that somebody she was in a relationship did this to her. There's also a legend that some family members allegedly are playing both sides. They know what happened. Okay? This could be family as in somebody she was a friend to and she called them family. Last couple cards here. Pay the hitman. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. That was at the bottom of the deck. What we got came out. Not feeling value, depression. She was overly burnt out. She was overwhelmed. This is definitely not accident though. We got homicide, femicide. We got all that right there. So this is definitely allegedly not an accident. This woman was not feeling valued. There's a Queen of Hearts here that was a wife. I'm telling you, this man could have been married. Lower kidney body injuries. Lower body injuries here. This is cheating. The Spirit of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody had a wife. Drug lord, bad business, lost generational wealth, arguing about money. I just said he could have been somebody well known, something like that. Whew. You guys, please. Keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards and how they come out in the positions. Please bring awareness to Miss Cook's situation. Please. The more awareness that we bring or the more attention that we bring, the better we can assist our brothers and sisters when things like this happen. Okay? Thank you all so much for your love and your support. Thank you. And as always, peace and blessings.